finding a portal with your team or your kids to open up lines of communication. I do this a lot with my kids who I've talked about recently, have all gone off to college. I'm an empty nester now. And so how do I stay in touch with them? One of the ways I do is with my boys. We're on Twitter together, so we'll share sports news and updates. We do the same thing through Instagram, different types of things, funny memes, whatever. So sports updates, funny golf videos, other things like that. That opens up line of communication. And often we'll start with that, or we'll text something like that to each other. And then that leads into other areas of conversation that we want to get into, either through text or then a phone call to talk about stuff. But this helps get conversation flowing. I'm doing that with my daughter now, who went away to college, and one of our things is we do the daily Wordle. I'm always doing it. I'm up earlier than she is. When she's at school, I send it to her, maybe with some comments on there. She sends me her score, and then it'll be like, what do you got going on today? Check in, or how was your day? Things like that. They just open up communication through texting. We also do funny memes and different things together. But then that can also then lead to a phone call and a catch up and, hey, are you available? You know, I am around this time, and then we connect. And I think those things are important to open those lines of communication. And I think the same things are important with your teams. You know, recently I talked about closing your laptop, getting out, getting in front of your people, whether in meetings or walking around and just visiting with them, and finding those areas of common interest that you can start with to open up communication that can then lead you into other areas if you want to explore. I got some people here at Service Express that we'd love the show Justified and the character Raylan Givens. And so through teams or through conversation, we'll talk about that show and the character, and then lead into other things. And I try to do that with every group that I go around and connect with. Find the common ground, find some kind of portal to start communication, and then see what flows from there. So think about that. And boy, I'd love to hear your thoughts on different ways that you have to open up lines of communications with your team and with your families.